How do I know?
It's live over there for sure.
Let me see.
First
Oh
time
yeah.
being interviewed
By yourself or what?
for.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
What do you
You
think?
look good, though.
Yeah.
Hi.
Welcome to us.
I know. We're Los Aguileras. There's obviously
Mhm.
nobody here but the thing. Oh, it's playing already?
Yeah.
We wanted to come on here, introduce ourselves or reintroduce ourselves to some of you. I know it's late night, but you know, we could probably see if anybody joins us and talk Disney. If you're like a Disney adult or a Disney enthusiast like us,
Mhm.
um, to join us in this live chat, we'd like to talk to you.
Just to chat, get to know each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, yeah, it's just pretty much part of our life.
Mm-hmm.
We do life together pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
I love it. Um, so she loves it. Oh, you hate it.
No, I like going to Disney. I grew up Disney, and then going here and
Mhm.
there. Obviously, it wasn't like as consistent as it is now.
Yeah.
I was never an annual pass holder for sure. Until after I think what, like 2021, right? Because a pandemic happened. So we had
Mhm.
our daughter in 2019, and then we
Mhm.
were like gonna get passes. We were like, as soon as we have a daughter, like, or not a
Yeah.
daughter, but like a kid, we were gonna get passes. And then the pandemic happened,
Yeah.
and then sorry, I'm gonna drink some water.
Yeah. At that point,
Hmm.
that's when we started going more often, for
Yeah.
sure. I never grew up Disney at all. I mean, I think I went maybe once that I
Hmm.
remember. We never went as kids.
Yeah.
As was more of as much maybe as like you guys. Maybe a lot of people relate to that. A
Hmm.
lot of like my generation maybe didn't go much. Um, but I was
No,
yeah.
we went,
Well, you guys went, yeah. I'll be
but you
like
were
for like
never into it. You said
no,
you much like
but
going to the
because the thing is,
amusement parks.
I have to say is because maybe I was never born.
Yeah.
Um, uh, but I used to go to Six Flags maybe once a
Hmm.
year.
Just yeah, we went to Six Flags. We went to Knott's. We went to Universal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all theme parks. I think going to Disney was like young age, and then all when I was a teenager. But then we did more like that, like Six Flags and stuff. That's what
Mm-hmm.
my parents like to take us to.
Yeah, and then obviously from there we're like I guess as a parent you want to give your kids what you didn't have as a child or
Yeah,
whatever, or at least try to um, give them more opportunities.
yeah,
So
yeah,
if you have the means for it, then why not?
yeah,
Other than
exactly.
that. But then that after that, we just started going more often, and then I was like, oh, this is cool. This is
Mhm.
cool. I remember I used to kind of be like people go, you going again?
I know exactly.
But now I get it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like addicted. Like you addict. Is it like you want to keep going and going and
Hmm.
going, and you're just obsessed, like with wanting to go.
For sure. That is
Like,
for sure.
like it is. It's like super addicting.
That is for sure. And then seeing our daughter in the beginning, obviously, loving it, those first time expressions, those first time moments. I mean,
Hmm.
those are priceless, as you would think. Like because
Yeah,
your first child experiencing, and then for yourself too. Me for me,
yeah, yeah,
as the first time too.
yeah. I was
Like we
like,
were both like
I
enjoying it
know.
together.
I remember our first experience was she didn't like to she didn't like the Snow White ride.
Oh yeah.
Like she was terrified of Snow White. Mind
Mhm.
you, she was like what, 6 months already? And it
Yeah.
was the whole pandemic.
Yeah, because of
So
the but that.
like she was born pre-pandemic, but she was still considered a pandemic baby to us because we were in lockdown. Not like it's not called lockdown now. What was
No,
it?
it was I think restricted,
Yeah.
6 feet apart and all.
No, but we were locked down, huh? We couldn't go out. Only essential workers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
That's
yes, yes,
ourselves.
yes,
Like
yes,
we're able
yes.
to. I know.
Tremendo la cosa.
I know. And so like she didn't really know the world outside of our
That's true.
home. So she was very like unaware. Like there's more people out there except for us and like our brothers and sisters and their kids and grandparents. Other than that, she was completely oblivious of life. So when we took her to Disney, mind you, Disney, people are wearing face
Mm-hmm.
masks. Like the whole,
Mm-hmm.
were they wearing face masks? Oh yeah,
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 yeah.
they
We're
were.
still on it.
So I remember that time. It was a crazy time. I'm wearing those masks at Disney, the whole 6 feet apart. We went though once they got rid of because they used to have like the sinks. I heard in the beginning, you would wash your hands
Oh
and
yeah, we
sinks.
didn't get to that.
We
Yeah.
got there once it was established to have like sanitizers around the park, like
Around
they
the
have
park.
now, pretty much.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
But
yeah,
it was such an experience, like going through that whole season of entering the whole Disney life through the
for sure. It's in the
pandemic.
books,
Oh my
in the
gosh, yes.
history books.
In our pictures, like showing up with like a face mask and all these things, it's like
Mm-hmm.
it was a whole different time back then. It seems so far away because it's so traumatizing to be
Mm-hmm.
honest, like
Mm-hmm.
all the whole situation. But it was awesome to see that you could go to Disney and just experience like that magic. Like we've been going for what, 6 years, almost seven now,
Mm-hmm.
and there's always something new to do. Like
Yeah.
every corner you turn, like what the heck? Like is that new or in the rides or around the whole entire
Uh-huh.
park? Like there's just not enough things that you've seen or done as
Mm-hmm.
you're going through like the whole park or
Exactly.
whatnot, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I
Yeah,
think the good thing about having a magic key is you're not rushed to go to rides, or you're
yeah,
not rushed to do things because you'll be like, if I don't do it today, I'll come back
yeah,
and do it.
exactly.
And then we take our time. Sometimes we'll go in the evening, or sometimes we'll go like
Mm-hmm.
from 12 or 1 and on, and we take our time. Like, okay, let's take a snack. We just sit there for
Yeah,
I don't know, sometimes like about a good hour, huh?
yeah, yeah,
Like by the time the kids eat, I mean they're
yeah,
snacking, and by the time we're done, and then all right, let's go. That's the thing, enjoying it. And then sometimes we just sit and
exactly.
then get ice cream. We just sit there
Uh
on the
huh.
benches and
Yeah, like I
yeah,
love the whole magic key, like having a magic key because of that. You don't have to like force having to do
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what you're trying to
yeah,
say,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
Nick.
yeah. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
I
like
interpret for him because sometimes like yeah, get spit it out, bro. Like okay, but yeah, it's like that. Like you just get to we'll go sometimes and just eat, like you said,
hmm
eat, grab a snack, and then just chill,
yeah,
like just people watch, even with their kids, like them playing.
hmm
It's just like one of those things where you experience Disney in a whole different vibe because if you're not a key holder, then you feel rushed, like we used
yeah,
to feel when we were going by ourselves
yeah.
when we
Like
were
you
younger.
gotta do this now.
Just gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta
Yeah,
ride this specific ride or whatever. But
like my
um,
brother-in-law said, you're blessed because in a sense that you're going more so often to this
yeah,
to experience this.
yeah,
So it's like,
like you're one of that group that gets to go more often than most of the people in their lifetime, and that is a big privilege that
yeah,
we don't take
privilege. Yeah.
easy, to be honest. Like having to experience it with our kids and through their eyes is a whole different vibe too.
hmm
Seeing like their eyes glow up for the same, probably the same show, the same thing, but it's one of those things where like it truly is it's an experience every time we go to Disney.
For
um
sure.
Another thing that we like to do is we like to look for hidden Mickeys everywhere.
Mm.
So those are always fun, like to go around and looking
Yeah,
for those. Um,
our daughter's good at that.
yeah, our daughter's good at that, and like you can find them everywhere. Sometimes she reaches, but
Yeah,
like they're out there. They're everywhere.
yeah, they were.
And
My
like,
son is getting into
mm-hmm,
more and more, but
yeah,
yeah, I mean, obviously, seeing his first expression too,
mm-hmm,
and he was
mm-hmm,
scared that at the when the parade came in,
yeah,
or the Mickey Mouse or
uh huh.
Minnie Mouse would come, he'd be like,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but he's always been a trooper though. Like I feel like he's never been that like scared of when it comes to the characters or whatever.
yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
it's
think
true.
I think Millie was more like our daughter
More
was more
standoff.
more
Yeah.
standoffish. But
Anybody
yeah.
who's in the chat, you want to ask?
I know. We don't know if anybody's even in here.
Mm, But yeah, if anybody just wants to join in, whatever, come on, come on. But yeah, I think it's yeah. I think he was never.
Like scared of the
No, he was never at
no.
the characters.
No, our daughter was for sure.
Yeah, he was more like grab. You remember the first time he grabbed Mickey's hand?
Oh
Ears.
yeah, he did. That's in a vlog. It was like I was like, no, no, don't grab his ears. But he was like, wow, that's so
Yeah.
big, you know? That's his favorite character, Mickey Mouse. So everything's Mickey for him. Like that's it. Everybody else is they're all right, but Mickey, that como digo
Yeah,
aquel que that's my boy.
that's my boy.
That's my boy. But yeah, it's awesome to go there with your kids. We also like going by ourselves. Like I said, we haven't experienced
Hmm.
the magic at its fullest. Like so, that's something that we do want to continue doing this year because renewal time
Yeah,
is up ahead
around the
of like
corner.
around the corner. So it's like, man, we want to enjoy Disney, go to different places that we haven't done. So I know we're picking up the vlogs again a little more. We recently did one where we went to do what was it, the Rage Room
Rachel.
here in the IE, and that was fun. You know, it was a different
Yeah,
experience.
it was fun to do. It's just the
Hmm.
place was not a good place.
Yeah, like the ambient, the vibe, everything. And that's like where it comes for us too. Like we've always calculated like going to Disney is pricey, but
Yeah,
you're for sure certain that you're gonna have a good time. At least for us.
yeah,
And then when you go out somewhere else, you could go to one of these like indoor play parks or whatever, and they're like 100 and something dollars like to take your kids and
hmm,
yourself and it's just for like what like 2 hours and when you go to Disney, yes, it's a lot more, but you can go as frequent as you want, as much as your energy gives in, to go. If you want to go almost every day, because I know we do have some blackout dates, but
yeah,
depending on your key, but it's always still one of those things where you feel safe too because it's
yeah,
really like secure, like the security from the moment you walk in there, like that everything's being checked. I love seeing the securities. I always thank them, like kiss their butt a little bit maybe, but when they're so thorough with checking our bags, even though
yeah,
it's like annoying at the same time because you want to just move on,
hmm,
especially with your kids, like you want to proceed, but just the fact that they're like really really going thoroughly to your stuff, to your bags and all that, that to me is, it just makes me feel more confident that I'm gonna be also safe and not just walk into a place where it could just be,
yeah,
any random person. Because even if you're just going to downtown, you still have to go through the checkpoint with security. So that's like,
yeah, everywhere, which
yeah.
is good because that way
I mean, how
everybody
about that one
everybody's
time
being
that
checked.
you had
My blade,
your blade, la navaja or
I
whatever?
had to leave, throw it in the trash.
Yeah, you had to throw it to the trash, uh-huh. And so it's one of those things where you just like, meh. So
Yeah, if you forget it, it's either you go back all the way to do the whole
I
parking,
know. Or
or
you
you
throw
just
it
throw it
or
away.
hand it to them. No, you can't throw it away.
They make you put like a little container that they have right there.
Oh, really? I didn't
Hmm.
know that. So you have to hand it to them.
Yeah, either you take it back or you hand it to them, but they won't let you pass.
And you said that one was expensive, huh? The
The
one
one
that
I
you
had,
had.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
But I think remember that day we parked far too. 'Cause it was packed one of those days,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think we parked. It was far.
Yeah, it was like
When it was,
mm-hmm.
what's it called? Mickey and Friends.
Mickey and Friends parking structure. Yeah. Yeah, so that's one of the things that you gotta make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
Yeah,
But yeah.
yeah, stuff that you shouldn't carry. Then make sure you don't take it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Exactly.
like it's good that they do that,
Mm-hmm.
and it's that you're safe all around the park,
Yeah.
because it's like everywhere, no matter what entrance you take, you're gonna be checked.
Yeah, you're gonna be checked.
So that's a good thing. That's good to know. And then, like she was saying, is like you're gonna have a good time no matter what, even if you just enjoy the shows or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. You're gonna enjoy a good show.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to new places, you really kind of don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like we went to the rates time, and then it was the what we did was cool.
Mm-hmm.
The place was not good, and it was overpriced for how they had it set up and what it was because it was
Yeah.
small. So I figured like we spent all that money, and it's like for something like yeah you did it was cool, but the ambience was not good. It was hot. They had
Yeah, no
no
AC.
AC.
They had a
It's just
fan,
fans. They
huh?
had fans only,
Uh-huh.
and the day was like that day was like 98 degrees. So
Yeah, it was, uh-huh.
you could imagine
Yeah,
that.
it was like terrible, dude. I had partial regrets
Regret.
going of going because it was like you said, we wasted money and then it's just it was all right. It was
Yeah,
like a 3 out of 5.
because it was like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, this is overpriced for what
Yeah, it's
a
way too
hundred
much.
percent.
But
So
yeah, it's a ghost town out there. We had one person in here, but they left. Uh,
it's all good. It's new, so it's our
yeah,
first time. So
I'm
we're just
so
trying to hear.
nervous. Yeah,
Yeah, you know
I'm
me.
all over the
I'm a
place.
shy guy, so
Yeah, for sure you are.
I'm.
Hmm? But yeah, what else did we say? How do these live streamers do it? They go live every day. I'm like,
I mean,
oh my gosh, I can't even picture me going live every single day. So,
let's
but
chat it up. Let's chat
I said, let's just talk Disney, something that we think we know. Obviously, there's so many people out
Oh
there who know
yeah, I don't
so
think I know
much
Disney.
more.
I, I think you do. I don't for sure. I'm like, I'll be like, what about this? You're like, oh, this. Like, oh, that's what's called.
Mm-hmm.
See or no?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like I know my way around Disney and
I
most
know
of
my way around.
no, but like the
I just
names.
don't know
That's
the
what I'm
name.
saying. Yeah,
I
you
just don't know like
uh-huh.
some stuff like I haven't seen a lot of stuff I haven't seen
Mm-hmm.
that I'm like, man, I gotta. My daughter, my son will see. I gotta see it with them because it's
Mm-hmm.
like I never seen it. You probably seen it. And I'm like, oh,
I know my way around the park and I think I know most of the like the names of the areas, like the locations, I think. So that's one of like I but I'm learning more to like
yeah.
have the names
What's
to
your favorite part in the park? What's your favorite land?
oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't think I have one.
No, you don't. Oh,
No.
okay, not favorite land. Okay, what do you like the most? Which land do you like the most? Not favorite, but the
Uh,
most.
I think I mean I like how Fantasyland looks because that is a place well a lot of it still will like Walt Disney built and saw and put his foots
Okay.
in, but I think it depends on the time of day too because that area is packed during the day like
Yeah, because I mean, think about it. It's all the kids
yeah
section.
the kid section.
You know,
And you?
for me, I like Carsland.
Oh yeah, that place feels
Carsland
like
is,
you're
I
out
think,
of
is
somewhere.
it's because Carsland and Batu.
Uh-huh.
Those are the two lands that I'm like, damn. Like every time I go in, I'm like, hey, it looks nice.
Yeah.
Like you feel like, man, like the light. If a Carsland, the neon lights, the streets. What I don't like much is that there's not enough seating,
Mm-hmm.
so I could just sit and chill. There's
Mm-hmm.
seatings in the restaurants, but I want to just sit and chill, like
And you
on a bench
feel
or something.
you've been transported like 100%
Mm-hmm.
outside of like you're not at Disneyland per se.
Mm-hmm.
You really went to that Galaxy's Edge or Batu Star
Yeah.
Wars Land or Cars Land. Those two, that area, huh, where the Radiator Springs right is
Oh yeah.
with the mountain. Oh my
Yeah, that's a
gosh.
nice view right there, especially in the evenings,
Yeah.
because
Oh my
it's already
gosh.
fresh. You just enjoy it. Those are the times you want to take a churro, coffee, whatever, or your favorite
Yes.
drink.
It just looks so beautiful.
Yeah, it
Like
is.
although you know it's all fake, like created by man, but it looks like it was created, by God. Like it was just it's there. It's like you're at like the Grand Canyon or something.
Yeah,
The
listen.
way the light hits the mountains is just like
Yeah, they made it really nice out of it.
it's so breathtaking.
They
Like
thought about everything
I'm
for
serious. Like,
sure.
like you just stand there, and you're like, what? Like,
Hmm.
like you can't even take it fully in of how immersed you're in that land,
It's
that
true.
specific area
Yeah, that's
too.
that's specific because the lights hits it really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a scenic. That's a nice scenic
Yeah,
for sure.
it's oh my
That's a
gosh,
nice.
it's something else right there to be in that area of Carsland. So so nice.
Yeah, but two, I like everything. The
Mhm.
detailed, everything, every detailed. It's just
The sounds
the
right there
sound,
is
and
like,
then when it gets fresh in the evening, it's
oh
nice. You
yeah,
just sit there, the breeze hits everywhere.
yeah.
You just feel it going through like
Mhm.
the areas. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Very nice.
that place is something else too. Like from the like that where wherever rises of the resistance and so that whole
Uh huh.
everywhere that
Yeah.
other there's like because there's like a different way, no, like
Yeah. There's
there's a
two entrances.
but that one that's down there is nice because it's like a long pathway.
Oh, that's through Rise of the
Oh,
Resistance.
okay, yeah, that one is like what? Yeah, there's something else to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Toontown, I have a love hate with Toontown only because our if we go with our kids, they need to get on the like the
The
slide and the
playground area.
playground. I'm like,
Mhm.
we didn't come for like going on the slide.
But we do this though. There's times that we're like, okay, we'll go to Toontown
Mm-hmm.
for whatever time they want because it's like, okay, this time around, for the beginning, we'll let them know, okay, this is where we're going. You guys want to go there? Okay, we'll spend the time there.
Yeah.
There's other times we're like, okay, we're not gonna go there. We're just doing rides. We're doing these rides. We're doing like all Fantasyland or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, or we're doing just DCA. It's just or different sections of the parks. But yeah, every time we go in there, it's like no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no.
It's like, and you already know. You're already walking into Toontown and they're already asking like, "Yo quiero jugar," and you know, and it's like, nah,
Hmm.
we're coming here to ride two things: Runaway Railway, and we're doing Chippendales. ¿Cómo se llama?
Um,
Chippendales
roller coaster,
something like that. Roller
something.
coaster.
Chippendales roller coaster, something
Uh
like that.
huh.
If you
And
guys have anything to add, let us know.
yeah,
Yeah, I think it's Chipmunks
let me see.
Chippendales roller coaster. I think it's called. So that's another one that we like to ride. And now our our son is able to ride it, so we go there because he likes it too. In the beginning, he didn't want to. I remember
Yeah, he was scared. Chippendales Gadget Coaster se
gadget
llama.
coaster.
And then every time we try to do Roger Rabbit's always down.
Yeah, always down.
It's like that's the one ride that I think we haven't done in like
It's been months.
years. The last time I
No.
was with Carlos and Kim.
Oh yeah,
Because every time we get there it's
it's
down for
down.
some reason. It's like
Sometimes we do wait for like half an hour
uh-huh.
because obviously we're at the playground. It
Yeah.
doesn't open up.
Yeah, exactly. Like right now the wait obviously it's what 11:04.
Uh huh.
Like the wait times are good.
Let's see.
The runaway is like 15 minutes.
15 minutes, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a good time. So there you guys know. 15
and
minutes.
a
Let's see.
Space Mountain, let's see, 45. Dang, I'm still,
If you guys are off on Mondays,
I don't know, lucky you. And then, what else?
Fantasyland's always been like around that time.
Yeah, it's always good around that.
Peter
Except for
Pan,
Peter
30
Pan, he's
there.
always, that little area to get on the ride. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
I know.
claustrophobic. And it's hot. Like when we were there on Friday.
Yeah, I ain't
Oh
gonna
my
lie. Some people
god.
smell.
Yeah. Yeah, like let's normalize getting your clothes dried 100% because once you
Or
start
at least
sweating,
like wear some good cologne.
something different.
Because man, some people, especially like we were at nine, around nine.
Hmm.
Oh man, I was like, oof,
Yeah.
let the wind blow that way.
Yeah, I know. That little area, I'm always like, oh my gosh.
Mm.
Like it gets so tight in there. And then when you're with your toddlers too,
Hmm.
they got like this thing where they wanna get on the rails, like their two legs.
Oh yeah,
Like where they're like this, and it's like I don't know. So yeah, but Peter
and
Pan's always.
kids, little bit kids, and
But we did do it this time around. It was
yeah,
like 20
yeah,
minutes,
because we
25.
did all this time around. We did all Fantasyland,
Uh huh. Except
and
for a
then
Toad, huh? We didn't do. We were
yeah, because
tired.
total was
It was
no,
busy.
it was 30 minutes.
Oh heck
We're
no.
like, nah, no thanks. And then I said, well, let's just go.
Yeah.
And then we try to do this thing with my rides that because we do like a daughter date night,
Mhm.
and then we'll take her, just her, and then ride the big rides because we can't go with her son because now she's able to ride a lot of the rides, because she's
Mhm.
taller. So we'll take her, and then with every ride we've done like together, then we would okay, let's check it. You know,
Yeah.
like Matterhorn was slow that day. It was like 15 minutes we were
Uh-huh.
out there. Well, okay, she wanted to ride it, so let's go.
Yeah.
She either chooses her or me,
And it was?
depending. Yeah, it was like
It
50,
went fast.
it went
So
fast.
you were waiting for a long time with
Yeah. Oh,
oh my if you forget your phone in the car, is it worth to go back the yes,
yes,
walk
it
the
is.
walk back
We were
to
like,
Vicky and
man,
friend? We were like, as long as we tell each other if we have to separate, meet right here and
yeah.
don't move from
No
there.
matter what.
No matter what happens, you stay right there. This is our meeting point. Oh my
I
god.
forgot my phone that day,
Mm.
and then
Well, you forgot it in the car.
well, I forgot it in the car,
Yeah.
and but I realized it, and we already checked in
Uh
at
huh.
Disneyland
Uh huh.
in downtown, and
We
I
were
was
by the security
and I
checkpoint.
was like,
Yeah.
oh my phone. I thought I had left it in the when you check in,
The night that I had forgotten my phone too, and I was like, "No, here it is."
and then I was like, oh my god. And then anyways, we're like, nah, we'll just to say that
Uh-huh.
what you said, and then nope, it didn't work.
It did
I had
not
like,
work. Well, what happened is again, we have a 3-year-old who can't ride Matterhorn, but our daughter can. So she rides. She chose to go ride with her dad, and then I stayed with my son. He wanted to do Small World. So we're like, okay, perfect timing.
we'll
Small
meet
World.
up.
Yeah, we'll meet up because they're both like really low times. I'll show up by the time I'm done with Small World. I'll show up to Matterhorn right
Uh-huh.
there
At
at
the
the end,
exit.
at the exit of the ride. Don't move from there. No, man, it was like I don't know what happened that Small World went down, and I was like,
Uh-huh.
why aren't we moving? Why aren't we moving?
Uh-huh.
And so I was like, I'm just gonna stick it through. And then in my head, I'm like, hopefully Ronald doesn't try to come back to Small World.
Uh-huh.
I was like, please.
No,
That
no, look, yo dije, okay, si no llegó, if she's not there, I hope she's around here already. I was like, smaller had to be done already because
yeah,
there
that's
was
what
only
I
five
thought
minutes. Era,
too.
ya nomás era como 5 minutos que
Mhm.
quedaba. So I was like, 5 minutes?
Uh huh.
She has to be here.
Yeah, yeah,
So then, because ours was like 15, 20 minutes, and it was like max 20
yeah,
minutes. So we got the metimos, and then we came out. They already had closed that area.
yeah. They had
And
closed
I
the
was like,
whole area
oh man, like, so I told the cast member I need to
because
get
of the Paint the Night
paint the
parade.
night rides. Uh-huh.
Yeah, we were right
It was
in
at it
that.
was at
Uh
8:35,
huh.
8:40, 8:30.
And so but at Small World it had already that the ride had stopped, and I kept telling my son. Obviously, I know I'm the grown parent, but I didn't want him to cry. And he's like, "No, yo quiero ir aquí."
But it's
So
sad because he's on the line. It's like,
yeah, and then obviously a lot of people started leaving. So, but you could see people still being let down, like you know how the little
yeah, yeah,
bridge or whatever. And then so we were there, and then I was like, man, oh man. And then finally, like I'm on the ride now, and then you call somebody, like you called me out of a weird number.
no, but you were not on the ride at the time, were you?
Yeah, I was already done with the ride. We were like
Oh,
right there to dock. Uh huh.
So that was a long time because
Yeah. Well, the ride's
oh,
like 15 minutes. Small World. Once you're on it,
that's true.
it's like a
So
15-minute
so
ride.
then I'm like, where is she? Like,
uh-huh.
me and Millie would go, like my daughter went to go around. Te fuimos a buscar, and then le dije al
Oh, you did?
like in the,
Oh, but in the
pues es
Matterhorn area.
toda
Okay,
esa
okay.
área, sí, me fui hasta el final
Yeah, because we said don't move. Uh
por
huh.
los churros, y
Mm-hmm.
me regresé a otro lado.
Hey, you got churros too?
No, no, por ese lugar,
oh.
te fui a ver si estabas ahí en esas mesas.
uh-huh.
Sí,
Oh yeah.
me
Uh-huh.
fui para el otro lado, para allá abajo,
Mm-hmm.
allá por esta Finding Nemo.
Yeah, yeah.
And I said,
Damn,
nah.
that's far.
But
Like,
just that area, you know how there's
okay.
chairs there?
Yeah, yeah. Uh huh.
So then we're like, okay. And then I said, what if she's at the exit, of the Matterhorn? Because there's two exits.
There.
We exit on the left side close to Nemo. There's another exit on the
Really?
other
Oh
side
yeah, yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh.
by Alice in Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
So then I said, maybe she's on the other side to the cast member. I said, you know what? I forgot my phone, so my wife's supposed to meet me at the exit at the Matterhorn.
mm-hmm.
So he's, oh, go ahead, check in. He was
Yeah.
cool. I got to the second cast member, and then she was like, "You can't come in like that." I was like,
You
"Whoa,
know.
chill, chill." It was hot that day, so it was probably all heated up. So I was like,
yeah.
"Chill." So no, I'm just telling you. I told the person, "You can't go in." I was like, "Oh man." So I said, "In my wait, there's like a waiting area right there between the Matterhorn and the churros. You know, there's a little waiting area." So I'm
yeah.
waiting there, and I'm like, "Man, I'm trying to find somebody who has a phone." I see a lady with her kids, but she's like ordering food. I don't want to disturb her.
Mm-hmm.
So I see other people with their phones, but they leave. I'm
Mhm.
like, man, what do I do? So I'm gonna have to ask somebody. I asked the cash woman, but the cash woman said they can't have the phones.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
I was like, oh, okay. So then I asked another so a guy, hey, excuse me. I told him, no, don't worry about it. Call. I said, I called you. Good thing
Ah,
you answered because she
I
doesn't answer
know.
like
I only answered because it
You
was a
figured,
weird
huh?
name. It looked scammy. Like heck
Oh, so
no.
oh, it came out the name.
The little something, and then I was like,
What?
whoa.
Like my.
I know, but I was like, no, it must be Ronald calling me because I knew I had taken way longer than expected. And yeah, it was him. And then we were like, because I knew he was using somebody else's phone. I was like, let's just do it fast. Okay, you're
You
at
know what he
Matterhorn.
told me? He told me, "Do you want me to pin?" But
Oh,
I was like, "What if he leaves?"
yeah, I know. I'm following. Yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah.
following him.
I'm following
But
him.
I think that if you get the pin, that you know at least
I didn't
okay.
even. What is
It's
that?
like it sends you a direct like where you're at, where that
Chaparral?
phone's at,
Oh no. Uh huh.
like where your phone's at.
Uh huh.
So he's like, "You want me to send the pin?" I was like, "No, I just told him where I'm at."
Yeah, yeah.
But next time I know, like I sent you a pin. You're like, "Okay, that's where you're at."
But I think you should have told me I'm sitting down in that there's like an area
I
and
said waiting
no,
area.
you said I'm where the churros are at. So I'm thinking you're
Excuse me.
watching.
Excuse me.
Hold
I
on.
said this. I'm in
No.
between.
I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I said I'm in
Mm.
between in front of Matterhorn and between in the churro and in between
Uh-huh.
the churros. I'm in between Matterhorn and the churros section, right behind that store.
What? There's no store. I'm sorry. There's
There's
no.
a
Oh
store.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, I'm with my son, and so the show's going on. So I'm on the other side of Fantasyland, coming this way where the popcorn is, and they're rushing you. So then I had to go into where the teacups are at to wait in that line to cross to where Matterhorn's at.
Uh-huh.
So I'm crossing and I'm looking everywhere. I'm looking Matterhorn. I mean, I even looked in that section that
Okay,
you were, bro. You weren't looking for me.
one thing I was looking.
I was like,
So
dang it.
I was looking because you know why? Somehow that little area goes like in a slope down. So
Mm.
we were like all the way in the down on the slope, a little bit down. So I was standing, but there was other people around us. This is the thing. I heard she said, "Oh, I'll go after the parade passes."
No. No, I said no, the parade's on, so I'm gonna go around. Meaning that
Lower
we're
your voice.
I know. No, I said I was gonna go around.
Uh-huh.
How we know that you go around
Yeah, yeah,
fantasies
yeah,
where the ride is
yeah. We were both confused.
any no,
So
but
she
no, I
okay.
was
Say the
not.
story. Say
I
the story.
wasn't confused, pardon me. The problem I see here is that you didn't look for me. Like you should have been scouting. Like
I
people
was.
coming through from the parade, you should have been like, "Where is she?"
I was because there was two
I'm not that
sections.
hard to miss,
There
bro.
was two sections. I was looking over here. I was like looking. I even told my daughter like, look for your mom,
Please.
and then she would look sometimes, but then she'd be playing around.
I was just laughing. I wasn't even mad to like where I could be
Nah,
like, oh,
for
I'm
what?
so excited, upset. I was just laughing. I was laughing and nervousness, thinking, oh my gosh, what is our night gonna look like? Are we gonna have? And then I said, if anything comes to worse, I'm gonna go stand by City Hall till he comes.
No, but I think that you could have City Hall.
You
Oh,
should have
because
crossed to Fantasyland
yes.
because
No, we should have told each other. Okay,
because of the
like what you
parade.
said that day. We should have told each other. Go ahead and cross the Fantasyland.
Hmm.
Like teacup
Yeah,
Dumbo area right
that's what we
there.
should have met
Uh huh.
because we should have thought of the
The
parade's gonna
parade.
start at any moment. So let's meet up at Fantasyland. You cross over. I'm already coming Fantasyland's way. We could meet up.
So that came to a thought too. To we were like, no matter what. Let's say if we're separate, even when we have our phones, we have to have a strategy if anything happens.
Well, come on, I could find you.
What if the phone doesn't work? You know.
I think we've always said City Hall, no?
That's what I'm saying. Now we're like City Hall. That's where we meet, no matter what.
Yeah, it has to be. Where else?
No, because that's the area is more
Yeah.
like there's no way to.
And like go back for the phone because we wasted like 30 minutes
30
just
minutes
right
for
there,
sure.
and it was still slow because it was hot, so I really felt like a lot of people didn't go on Friday,
Yeah,
and so I was like, man, we could have ridden more rides, but we still did everything,
we did
but
all
I
Fantasyland.
crossed once, I crossed twice, bro.
That's the
I went,
weird
I
part.
crossed and I passed wherever you were at, where I found you at the end, and I went around the churro stand, and then I went again to Fantasyland because I had to go. Well, you know, when they're like, go,
But
go,
my thing
go,
is, like
go.
I told her, I'm in the waiting area. I didn't move. Why didn't you get in there?
That's
Why
true.
didn't you go in there?
Because oh yeah, I never. I looked in there. You weren't there.
We
I
ne-
looked. If you were looking for me, you would have been like, hey, you know.
How is it that you didn't see me?
I looked, bro. I saw people sitting down.
There was only two benches. Oh no, four benches. There were four
Yeah, there
benches.
were like four. I don't know, dude. I missed you 100%. Like when we were
But
in
I'm
there.
telling you, if I told you I'm in the waiting, why didn't you go in there? Be like, okay.
I never knew there was a waiting room there.
I
That's the
told
first.
you.
That's the first time I ever knew you could sit there and wait.
But they only do that when the parade's gonna be coming.
No, pues sí. Oh, sí, porque then they moved all
They move the
yeah,
benches.
I remember seeing the lady move the benches.
So I'm like, okay. So I was like,
I was like, I'm never like the walk is so worth it to go back to Magic,
it's yeah, 100%.
because that was terrible. We don't, and I was like, man, so one of us should buy an Apple Watch, one of those the ones with that have the phone that you could call or whatever. Cause man, what an experience, only to us, man.
That was the trip. That was the trip. I gotta say.
And you could have messaged me through the iPad, huh? Through his iPad.
And I have I could have gotten Signal. No, yeah. I could have gotten Signal
Oh my
through a
god.
Disney guest.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, because I had his iPad. Yeah,
Why didn't we think of
yeah.
that?
I didn't
Oh
think
my
about that. That's a good
gosh.
idea. Though. That's a good
That
idea.
would have been perfect.
I could have sent you the ping like I'm here.
Yeah, me daba pena like to call back the number. It's like, dang, these
He had
people.
gone.
When did he leave?
He left right after we spoke.
So why was he there?
I don't know. He had been there. I saw his wife. I'm assuming there, but he wasn't there. I think they were riding Matterhorn. I think it was his son.
With somebody.
Yeah, because he came in. That's when
Uh-huh.
I saw him because I didn't see her with her phone, and I was gonna ask somebody who had at least had her phone out.
Yeah. It was so embarrassing. It really was. Like I was like, man, never again are we gonna let this phone situation
Yeah,
come
that's
upon us. How did you feel? Like no phone, you couldn't access
it was
wait
weird. It
times.
was weird. And then we were like, I mean, I'm gonna go by this. Like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, at least I had my wallet.
Yeah.
But usually, how Apple Pay now it's easy. But then, obviously, the like everything else, especially the magic
How about
key.
that? You said you were gonna get popcorn and you didn't know how to. You were trying to get my phone to
Oh,
pay, but you had your wallet.
you see, you're so used to it.
Yeah, you're so used to like that's scary. If that's all you carry is your phone, and for some reason it died or whatever, you're like done for the night.
Hmm.
But man, this is fun. There's somebody there, a few people in there, all these quiet people. I get it. Sometimes I join people's lives. Like I like to join Fresh Baked, and I never say anything. I never comment
Oh,
in
okay.
there. Who else? Or sometimes like on TikTok or something, I'll join people's lives that are at Disney. And I'm like, I never comment in there, but it was fun. At least we got to share our no cell phone
Yeah,
night
experience
at Disney
to help others.
to help others. Go get that phone. Is it worth it?
Or
Yes.
if you have an iPad, you could just get the Wi-Fi signal from Disney guest, and you could message that person.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, if you have kids, obviously, because
Yeah.
our kid had our kid still our son still takes his iPad because
At night, once we're
when we're
walking,
eating at a restaurant or
yeah, he
whatever.
tends to get like he needs to like get out of the whole. He's the type of kid that we feel needs like alone time. Like he gets kind of like over like he needs that quiet time. Is
Hmm.
what I sense in him. But nah, iPads are good for kids too. That's not how.
They learn a lot. I mean,
Yeah,
especially that we put a lot of like educational stuff
yeah.
on their stuff, and then we monitor
We
track.
monitor it a lot. Yeah,
So
well, you do. You have all the access to their stuff and yeah. I mean, Disney's something else. I mean, we hope we could continue coming live and Yeah, and share our experiences there, share some of our knowledge. Obviously, we're not like some of these social media people that know so much about Disney, but um, we're starting to create again. We're gonna try to go do a vlog at downtown this week at some point and upload that. So hopefully, if you are in and out of the chat, you come back and you join us and subscribe and continue following us. So we're gonna let everybody rest, whoever is on here,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
and ourselves.
Thank you for being there.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you for the support.
Yes. How do we end this? You want to end it? Yeah, but how?
Yeah, hello, my phone. All
Oh, you
right.
have to get up?
Over there.
Bye.